and forget that you said that? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Yet another victory for the Hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
Charlie, heal.
Yes, hello. Yes? Hey.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It will be done.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I will make it quick. I feel more like myself every day.
Make way for vengeance! All who serve the Mother are damned. Never surrender!
I can't see clearly.
They're almost here! Hold position! Serve her with honor. We stand with the Mother!
Is that...
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
All will be judged!
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
You'll get yours.
Well, that's one artifact we won't see again. Try not to let the others get away so easily.
Led astray. I should get you going. No one will touch you.
They are as weak as we expected.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
The gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye. always hold a grudge.
This changes nothing. Time for the real thing.
We may need to shift our tactics. Walk in the light. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I have a long memory.
Contact! I've got contact here!
Hail that!
By her command! We'll all go together! Our time to shine. Don't waste it. Spirits do not die.
Let's do it!
I will not forget that. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
You will pay for your mistake.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Don't you know who I am?
Ready? My work is never done. That won't be enough to save you.
You should have brought more help.
I will not return back.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
You're in trouble now. Those
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've got your back.
You do not seem to be a match for us. Will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
Behold the light's gift.
You're a good friend. I am under attack.
Finally, it's my turn. Vengeance returns. Is that the best you've got?
Be ready for my retaliation. Ready?
You're gonna remember me. Forever in service. One Gamma special coming up. Give me life.
It's lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
None will be spared.
I will remember your face.
Now that was something.
Targeting systems active.
I will remember your face.
Time for a reload. The spirit rises.
I will never die. You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Hell never forgets a face. You're suffering the end.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Hydra's immortal. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see how tough you are. I've been waiting. Let's see What's our contingency plan?
Aid me!
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
I have a long memory.
There's only so much I can do here.
I am out of the fight.
The light is on our side.
That will help.
It is time.
I am impressed.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
That is all I need to know. I'm good.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter. So, anything else you're curious about?
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of Lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago, though it pains me to say this. She is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
So what is space like?
It's a weird cross between beautiful, deadly, and slightly boring.
Boring? How so?
Space is empty. There's not much to do on that journey but look at the scenery. Even then, it's hard to tell you're actually moving. Kind of like highway driving through Nebraska. Sorry if I'm ruining any romantic notions of space travel.
You have not ruined anything.
That's a relief. I know my perspective is skewed. I take it for granted sometimes, and I really shouldn't. It's not all a big pile of nothing. Saturn is lovely in person. Every time I'm near, I take a pit stop on one of its moons. Just sit there and appreciate the cosmos. This was a blast, Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
Come along, Charlie.
Always on the hunt, right?
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Must not be her purview. She does not see it happening.
The second Blood Gate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck. When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon the throne of these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may in his blessing.
The light will heal you.
is falling apart!
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. But in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Now that was so. I am impressed. I will aid you if I can. I should come back another night. I should come back another night.
like it belongs here.
Seems my offering was accepted.